Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new match review here on the channel. My name is James, and today we're going to go ahead and sit down and talk to you guys about Reading's 2-2 draw away at Barnsley. That's right, in the penultimate away fixture before the end of the season. It was one of the most entertaining fixtures of the year for Reading. An end-to-end display with Reading and Barnsley having so many shots at each other's goal. It was definitely one of the more entertaining fixtures of this year. But the main takeaway from the fixture wasn't that the points were shared, it was that Reading are officially safe for another season in League One. After the crazy season Reading have had this year, it's really a remarkable achievement that we've been able to confirm survival with a few weeks spare. Whether it's 6 points being deducted, whether it's owners not paying wages or tax bills, whether it's players being sold for much less value than what they're worth. Reading have had a crazy season, but the players that were on the pitch throughout the majority of it definitely deserve their flowers, and yeah, have done an amazing job to be able to survive this year. Now we're here to talk about Reading's fixture at Oakwell, and the starting 11 that Ruben Celes went with today was Joel Pereira starting off in goal. There was a change to the back four as we saw Kelvin Abrafa come into this game. Amadou Mbenge, Tyler Bindon and Clinton Mola made up the rest of the back four. The midfield pairing of Ben Elliott and Lewis Wing continued to stay, whereas we saw Paul McCarew, Harvey Nibbs and Femi Aziz play further forward, and Sam Smith was the sole striker. Now, Reading got off to a really good start in this fixture, and in the first half, for me, looked like the more dangerous of the two sides. Now, Barnsley didn't create massively amounts of chances, but did have a few shots at Reading's goal, but it was Reading that actually took the lead. Femi Aziz, with the corner, swung it in, and Sam Smith was there to score his 14th goal of the season, and yeah, was wheeling away in celebration. Now, I thought Femi Aziz down that right-hand side really was dangerous throughout that first half. I thought Barnsley really struggled to contain him. Now, his end product wasn't great, which is a continuous theme with Femi Aziz, but getting down that right hand side, he really was giving Barnsley trouble. Now, Barnsley eventually did make it 1-1. Reading failed to clear the ball after multiple attempts, and that seems like a thing that's been quite familiar with Reading's season this year. But John McAtee able to play a ball across the face of goal, and Adam Phillips was there and was able to head it into the back of the net. Reading continued to have a couple of chances. I think Sam Smith went close. Lewis Wing as well was always dangerous from out wide. Femi Aziz as well down that right-hand side was pushing the pace. Paul McCarew, though, on the left wing, really should have scored, in my opinion. He was one-on-one with the goalkeeper pretty late on in the first half. He ended up having his shot saved. Reading also had a free kick where a header was saved by the goalkeeper in goal. I think it's Paul Roberts, but he ended up saving a good chance for Reading. So multiple chances in that first half. But another big talking point from the first half was Joel Pereira. He got kicked in the head by Devontae Cole. Don't think it was on purpose. Definitely think it was an accident. But he got kicked in the head and had to be replaced. So Joel Pereira was taken off at the start of the second half for David Button, who made a return in the sticks for Reading. Now, the second half, I thought Barnsley were definitely the better of the two sides to begin with. I thought the first 25-30 minutes, they were definitely more in control. Reading were a lot more pushed back into their own half. And, you know, after that half an hour, 25 minutes, I thought Devontae Cole had a really big chance to make it 2-1. He had like a flick on that went straight to David Button, really. If it was anywhere else in the goal, it would have been 2-1 to Barnsley. But it was actually Reading that ended up making it 2-1. Now, Lewis Wing warned Barnsley just before he ended up scoring. He had a chance from just outside the box that went wide, but listen, a couple of minutes later, Lewis Wing once again ended up scoring another rocket. He took a touch and then fired it straight into the goalkeeper. It was like just above the goalkeeper, but there was so much power and so much speed on it, there was not a chance he was saving it, and Reading ended up going 2-1 up. Lewis Wing in the 81st minute scoring a fantastic strike, but just a couple of minutes later, Barnsley were able to peg back, just while I get the name. It was Fabio João that ended up scoring. He scored for a long throw-in that was played into the box by Cotter. And yeah, he ended up scoring to make it 2-2. Reading then had another chance to make it 3-2. Femi Aziz on the right-hand side. Sam Smith with some good control passed the ball to Aziz. Aziz tried to curl one in the back of the net but was unable to find it. Barnsley then had a chance themselves again. I think it was Joel again who ended up having a shot. It was saved though, but I think it hit the post. It was either saved or hit the post. And Barnsley then continued to pile the pressure on Reading from really the 85th minute onwards. Reading did have a couple of breakaways where they had a couple of corners, but nothing was really created. side. Barnsley, though, didn't really have too many other opportunities apart from that one that hit the post. I thought Reading did really well to negate Barnsley creating really clear-cut chances, but when you take a look at the statistics for the game itself, it was an absolutely fantastic game of football. 23 shots by Barnsley with 9 on target, 22 for Reading with 5 on target, 4 big chances by Barnsley with 3 missed, 2 big chances from Reading with 2 missed, 7 corners to 5 for Reading. It was a really entertaining fixture and really was a good display of attacking football. Now, what does this do for the league table? Well, for Barnsley, they continue to sit 5th, 75 points on the board, whereas for Reading, 17th, we continue to stay, but 50 points on the board now, and it is mathematically correct that Reading will be safe for another season after Port Vale lost 4-2 to Exeter earlier on. Now, that's going to be it for this video today, guys. Fantastic news that Reading are safe. And yeah, we can now, well, we kind of knew it after Tuesday's result, but we can now definitely relax for the rest of the season. That's going to be it for this one today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I've been James, and we'll see you all again very soon. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.